Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading from Sunday the 24th through to the 2nd of March. I only have 2 left here, so this reading will be for the sign of Leo. Thanks for coming to my channel, Leo. Thank you for subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If the readings don't resonate with you, you don't need to take them on board. Just let them go. If they don't make sense, they don't make them fit. You know when it's right for you. Use your intuition. If it isn't right, you won't listen to it. I find it really difficult to understand why people try to make a reading fit and then when it doesn't fit, get upset with themselves over it. If we're talking about reconciliation with someone and you don't want reconciliation, if we're talking about third party and no, there's no way in the world there's a third party, then just let it go and move on to the next reading. Don't force yourself to make it fit into your life. Don't distrust something. If you're in a good relationship, you should be watching videos. You wouldn't want to find out what's going on. Okay. Not unless you were worried about your work life, but then if you're worried about your work life and a reading comes up on love, then you move away from it. Okay, Leo. Sorry, being very honest here. You have the Three of Wands coming up here. First time I've seen this card, I think, today. The Three of Wands talks about moving forward, waiting for your ships to come in. This woman's very patiently here waiting on the computer for something to happen. But this is waiting for your ships to come in. The Seven of Pentacles behind that is talking about manifesting something, and behind that you have the Magician. So yes, you've been heavily manifesting here. You're waiting for something to come to you. You've planted the seeds. You're manifested and waiting, Leo. You could be waiting for a Knight of Cups, or you could be making the offer yourself, but you look like you're waiting for an offer here. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but waiting for an offer of love. Moving away from something here. Moving away from something that no longer serves you. You're moving from turbulent waters into much calmer waters. You're taking all your thoughts and ideas with you, but you're leaving the mess behind. Wheel of Fortune coming out here. So we're talking about here having karma go in your favor. Things turning around for you here after moving away from something. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we do have the Justice card coming in here. So this is definitely about karma, about the wheel turning in your favor here. Okay, we have the Page of Swords coming in here. So Page of Swords can represent messengers, but it can also represent some sort of message coming in here that's fairly harsh, a harsh truth. We do have the Fool coming in. So you definitely got new beginnings here as well. Okay, and a Page of Pentacles. So definitely something karmic here. Something that's meant to be. Five of Pentacles. Feeling very lost, alone, out in the cold. Your soul's hungry. Your soul is really hungry here. Waiting for something to come in. So we do have the Queen of Swords here as well. So the Queen of Swords is a person who's very outspoken. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This feels like your energy, this one though. This is about speaking up, speaking your mind, being truthful, cutting through any rubbish and having your say here. And the outcome is the Lovers. So this can be about divine love, love coming to you, but it also can be making a choice about which way to go. Okay, so you're waiting for your ships to come in. You've manifested something here. Now, it looks as though you're manifesting love. It looks as though you're waiting for something to come in here. This is definitely karmic here. I feel like you've been in a period of time where you've been very emotionally low and you're craving a brand new start. I feel like with this Page of Swords and this Page of Pentacles here, like there's some sort of offer or apology that needs to happen here. When I see that both together, The Page of Pentacles can talk about having someone giving you some sort of gift. But when I say gift, it can be something that's emotional, not necessarily tangible. But we have this Page of Swords here as well. So this gift you're being given here is something that comes out of truth. Someone's speaking a truth to you here. And I feel like you've been waiting for this to come in. You've moved away from something in order to accept this offer. Something karmic, something you've been waiting for here. Because you've been very low, waiting for love to come in. Now, there's a funny feeling here. It could be someone that you've been in love with for a while, but I've got nothing here that would say to me it's a past love. So you may not have ever had anything going with this person. You may not have had a relationship with them, but it feels like to me like you've been waiting for this for a really long time. So maybe this is like a secret love, a love you've never told anybody about. And that's quite interesting because the other person here appears to be feeling the same way. So it could have been you didn't have a relationship, but you both knew that you had this strong attachment to each other. Now you're moving forward on this here. You're having a brand new start. You're taking a leap of faith here. But you see it's destined here. It was meant to happen. So some of you are dealing with air signs and some of you are dealing with water signs, or water signs with strong air, or vice versa. But you're making a choice now to walk down the path with this person. You're taking the leap of faith and you're walking in the direction of a relationship. But to me, it feels like you've been in love with this person for a really long time, but I don't think that they knew that you loved them, because you're waiting for them to come to you. Now, don't forget the energies can flip-flop here. But it feels to me like you both know you're in love with each other and yet you've not had a relationship. But this could have been some sort of truth you did over the internet. Maybe you'd been keeping an eye on them and saw they've separated or moved away from something and you sort of jumped in to make an offer. Maybe that's what it is here. But it's some sort of gift. It's some truth that you're giving to someone to bring them into you. So maybe you've emailed them and said, I've been in love with you for years, and now they're moving away from whatever they had to move towards you. That's sort of what it feels like. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I do have the 9 of action coming out here. I'd say that's Mary, wouldn't you? You've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments with hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. So there you go, Leo. Looks like you're about to disclose love for someone who feels the same way about you. Thank you.